The Abraham Accords have been a game changer for Israel. The historic deal brokered by President Trump and Jared Kushner to bring peace and stability to the Middle East through economic partnerships is paying off. Israel's ambassador to the UAE says the numbers speak for themselves.
September 15th marks 2 years since this historic moment on the White House lawn. 24 months later, the countries that signed on to the Abraham Accords are paving new roads in trade and tourism, science and technology, security and diplomacy. So far in 2022, trade between Israel and the UAE is $1.4 billion, and by December will more than double year one.
We came for marathon and not for a 200-meter sprint. This is just the beginning. We started fast and we will be faster.
Amir Hayek is Israel's first ever ambassador to the UAE. In May, he announced the landmark free trade agreement between the two countries, which reduced taxes on 96% of goods to zero. Hayek says he knows he's under a microscope.
I know that each and everyone is watching us, watching our numbers, watching our facts, measuring what we are doing here. It's heavy on our shoulders, but this is our mission.
Israel's agreement with the UAE brought a peace deal with an Arab country unlike it had ever known. Warm, without reminders of past conflicts. Most importantly, while still a work in progress, Hayek says the accords aren't just agreements on paper.
It's people to people. We need to bring people from both sides to get to know each other, to understand each other, to respect each other's culture. And this will be the solid ground for the continuation of this agreement and the successful of the Abraham Accords.
Hayek is proud of all the positive momentum. He believes more nations will join the accords and hopes the United States will lead the way.
The United States is the most important friend of Israel around the world. It is like this, and it will continue to be like this. And we appreciate everything that you Americans are doing for those relations.
Trade between Israel and the UAE is projected to hit $10 billion over the next 5 years. That growth is good enough reason for other countries to join. We're witnessing the accords ushering in actual peace, not just agreements tucked away in desk drawers.
Hey guys, it's Rob Carson. September is historically the worst performing month for the stock market, so you better be ready for it. The Fed continues to aggressively raise rates, and JP Morgan is forecasting another mega rate hike September the 21st. Is that why Jamie Dimon said an economic hurricane is coming our way? Well, gold and silver have remained remarkably stable despite the Fed aggressively raising rates today. The Patriot Gold Group has a special incentive for Newsmax viewers. Huge! Now precious metals investors can enjoy the no-fee-for-life gold and silver IRA on qualifying rollovers, or enjoy free, discreet, insured shipping on all direct gold and silver purchases. Here's the number, 800-356-4470. Call 800-356-4470 today.